So the oldest rivalry in the NFC East will resume tomorrow at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, where the New York Giants will host the Washington Redskins. I'm Matt Levine. Welcome to my YouTube station. Please do go ahead and subscribe. Thanks in advance for doing so. Let's preview the Giants and Skins. This rivalry goes back to 1932. The two teams have squared off 174 times. I bet you're wondering, how many times have they tied? I don't think you are. But I'll tell you, 4 times. Giants have the edge with wins, 101. Last time they squared off, December of last year, week 14, Giants won by 3 scores. Redskins won the earlier matchup, 2013, in week number 8 in New Jersey. So the Skins come in at 0-3, Giants at 1-2. Both franchises find themselves at 2 different crossroads entering week 4. Giants 2.5-point favorites, over under 44. Weather should be pleasant. Partly sunny, 76 degrees, no chance of rain. Wind shouldn't be a factor. Let's talk about the crossroads. Redskins, issues on the offensive line that features Giants cast-off. I'll refer to him as a bust. I think he's been one until proven otherwise. And Eric Flowers, a black cloud over a bruised and battered offensive line with the holdout situation for a contract by Trent Williams, who has been missing in action and missing big time. The All-Pro, the glue that holds that offensive line together. Jordan Reed, when he's healthy, he's productive. As good as any tight end out there on any given Sunday, but he's injured a heck of a lot. That's the case Sunday, has a concussion. He's out. Meanwhile, the quarterback situation, a dicey one in Washington, D.C. A lot of people asking, why is Dwayne Haskins not played? And when will he play? The highly touted first-round draft pick from The Ohio State University. It's been journeyman quarterback Case Keenum. His first year in D.C., some good, some bad, and some ugly. The last game out there for the Redskins in the Week 3 loss at home to the Chicago Bears, it was Keenum having 3 interceptions, lost a couple of fumbles, 5 turnovers, will not result in many W's in the NFL. Again, the Redskins 0-3. The Giants, meanwhile, dealing with injuries of their own. The big one, Saquon Barkley, expected to be out 4 to 6 weeks with a high ankle sprain. Definitely not playing Sunday. Gives way to Wayne Gallman. Starter in 2017, rushed for almost 500 yards, was solid. Then became Saquon's backup. And he'll be featured as the main man tomorrow. And he's certainly relishing the opportunity, as you see the quote there. Sort of paraphrased. I threw in the LOL. He was laughing when he said it. He will get the opportunity to play tomorrow. Russell Shepard, the wide receiver, out. Giants relied heavily last week on their draft picks. Guys like Baker, Connolly, Zimenez, Lawrence, who all came through in the thrilling win over the Bucs. We'll talk about that in a moment. Connolly, the linebacker, drafted out of Wisconsin, will be heavily relied on tomorrow to fill in for the injured Alec Ogletree. And Tay Davis, linebacking corps for the Giants, bruised and battered. Meanwhile, on the offensive side, Giants got big contributions in his first NFL game from wide receiver, the rookie out of Auburn, Darius Slayton. And the big story last week, no doubt about it, Daniel Jones. Ice water in his veins, the 6th overall pick from Duke University, getting the start to his NFL career and replacing the legend, the 2-time Super Bowl MVP, Eli Manning, in the Giants' starting lineup in Week 3. And he was superb. Only the second quarterback in NFL history to rally his team from 18 points deficit that large at halftime for a victory. Ran for a pair of touchdowns, including the game winner right here. Threw for a pair of touchdowns. Stood in the pocket, took some big hits, popped back up, never flinched, showed you the mobility, the athleticism one needed, and he just looked great. Looked like a true NFL quarterback and a leader at the position. And his teammates certainly respond to him. And he gave the Giants, their fans, and all of New York City hope. Giants again 1-2, looking to build on last week's 32-31 win in Tampa. So there's only one thing left for me to do as we get ready for week 4 at Giants Stadium, and that's give you my prediction. No way I don't have the Giants winning this one. In fact, I think the Giants put it all together for a laugher and enjoy a 37-10 victory over the Washington Redskins tomorrow at the Meadowlands. You heard it right here. Giants win over the Redskins. Enjoy the football tomorrow between these old-time NFC East rivals.